As a kid, I always worried about failure. But as I grew up, I realized that the cold hard truth is failure can be a good thing if you can make it a positive outcome. My parents own their own small therapy business, and they have to compete with big corporations like Shannon that have a lot more resources. With COVID, it became really hard on them to have the same number of patients and workers as they did. That's when I knew that my name was going to be called to work. I was called to work over the summer, and it became really mentally exhausting. Coming after a 3-hour long summer workout and then having to go talk to people professionally, it was not easy. It became hard for me. One of my main jobs was cleaning everything to ensure everybody's safety. I remember coming home from work and my hand hurting so bad from that spray gun. But I knew that it was helping my parents out a lot at that time, because then it could help them and allow them to be free. Coming into the job, I was nervous. I was nervous about socializing, I was nervous about being there on time, and I was nervous about the responsibilities that it held. But as I started to do the job, a lot of that came just naturally to me, and that was a very important lesson to me. Also, another very important lesson I feel like I learned was how to fail. One time, when I was setting up this guy, I set him up completely wrong. He actually had to restart his therapy because I set him up completely wrong. My dad came over there and taught me how to do it and taught me what I was supposed to do. And at that point, I just remember feeling really embarrassed. It was very embarrassing watching everybody in there just look at me because I was the newbie on the block and I just set this guy up completely wrong and everybody knew it. My dad came over there, told me what to fix and told me how to do it. And I made sure to listen and mentally take notes. And then I didn't mess up the whole rest of that day. Don't get me wrong, I still messed up. But at that point, I realized that there's nothing I can do besides just learn from the failure. And it happened a lot more. It happened that whole first 2 weeks. I failed almost every day and it was very embarrassing. But every time I did it, I just kept telling myself it's gonna get better and you just gotta keep trying to learn. That job taught me how to socialize with people. It allowed me how to meet people. And most of all, it helped me learn how to fail. I failed all the time during that job, and jumbling people around was hard. It was almost like as if I was just jumbling around a bunch of people when our main tech wasn't there, and I was jumbling all of them around, and I would fail and put them in the wrong room, and then it would mess everything up. And I had to make sure to not do that to make the business run more smoothly. But as I first started, I failed a lot, but I just made sure to try my best to do it better next time. Every day I do something wrong, whether that's a wrong turn, being mean to somebody, it doesn't matter. Every day there's something that I do wrong. And the one thing that I've learned in life is that failure is inevitable. No matter what you do, no matter how good you are at it, no matter how confident you feel in it, you're gonna fail. Failure happens. It happens to everybody. The thing that I struggle with is when I really overthink about failure. I wanna get mad at myself or get frustrated or start thinking, why'd you do this? Why can't I? Why am I not good? But it doesn't happen like that. You're gonna fail no matter how good you are. The thing that I always try to help myself remember is that you just gotta keep going. You're gonna fail, but you just gotta remember that you just gotta learn from it. There's nothing else you can do besides just try and learn from it and get better from it. When you fail like that and you have a hard failure that really gets to you, I always am fine with letting myself be down for a little bit, but I always remind myself that you gotta get back up no matter what you do. You can't just be sad the whole rest of the time. You gotta get back up and make sure and just learn from it. There's literally nothing else you can do besides learn from it and do it better next time. With failure, I want to get better with every chance I get to make me the fullest person I can be. I want to be the best version of me that I can be. And I feel like failure helps me do that. I personally don't want life easy. I want to be tested, and I want it to where failure is like something that I not enjoy, but I want it to be something where failure isn't this big scary idea. I want it to where, okay, I fail, I'm going to get better and do it better next time, and I'm going to learn from it and make sure to do it better. That's how I want to be. And in life, I want to be seen as the guy who perseveres through everything, who pushes through all the bad things, because bad things are going to happen, but I'm trying to be the guy to where everybody looks up and says, wow, he's doing it, then I can.